This is shocking. Shericka Jackson, fifth in 100-meter race. Finally, Marie-José Talou prevails. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, shockingly, moments ago, a few hours ago in fact, Shericka Jackson lost a 100-meter race, but not that she lost. She came fifth. And finally, Marie-José Talou prevails, climbing to the number one spot. Talou ran and won in a time of 10.86, with Shericka Jackson coming fifth in 11.19 seconds. This is a shocker. The race that took place in Switzerland finally saw Marie-José Talou, the African champion and seventh fastest all time, finally defeating Shericka Jackson. Now, we've been warning about this for some time. However, this did not look like the Shericka Jackson we normally saw. In the race, it was Talou first with 10.86. Daryl Neat of Great Britain running 11 flat. From Egypt, Hemida ran 11.07. Muriel Ohoro Muriel ran 11.19 to take fourth, and Shericka Jackson ran 11.19 to take that fifth spot. Now, to take nothing away from the victory of Marie-José Talou, because we've been saying that she's the only person who could press Shericka and Ora Shelley because of her times this season. She's ran a new personal best, of course, which she did in Monaco, of 10.72, which makes her the seventh fastest all time. I really didn't expect this. The truth is, so, however, looking back at the race, Shericka Jackson just didn't look like Shericka Jackson. She didn't look like her heart was in it. Of course, this may be her very last race for the season, for the 2022 season. She may just be tired, but I do not want to take anything away from Marie-José Talou, who is a favorite here at Peter Lloyd World, the African champion. Deserved to win. She ran a great race and won in a spectacular time. Her times have been really consistent, and we think next year she will be a threat. Now, the last time we saw Shericka Jackson before this was, of course, at the Diamond League over there in Zurich, where she pounded the opposition and won the women's 200 meters as expected in a spectacular 21.80 seconds. Jackson, who is rounding out the 2022 season as the fastest in the world over the 200 meters and the second fastest over the 100 meters for the 2022 season. Fastest in the world alive, that is, I should say, fastest alive over the 200 meters and second fastest all time over the 200 meters. But fastest in the world over the 100 meters for the second fastest, in the world for the 2022 season. The fastest is, of course, Shelley and Fraser Price. She's had a very long season. She has been running from January. But again, so has Talou. Talou started much later, but still, We have been saying, and this of course is my 2 cents, we've been saying for quite some time that the only person who could possibly press Shelly and Fraser Price for the 2022 season at this point, and or Shericka Jackson, would have to be Marie Jose Talou, because she's just been looking really dangerous since the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon. Her times have gotten insane, and she, at this stage, I think she's 33, ran her fastest time all time, a time of 10.72 over the 100 meters. People, that's a really impressive time. And in the Diamond League Elite Series and the Continental Tour stuff, she's been really consistent in her times. And if this is her last race for the season, 10.86 is a great way to close off your season. But Jackson just didn't look like Jackson. She didn't look as if her heart was in it. She didn't look motivated. She may just be tired. We're hoping it is not injury. But again, I'm going to keep saying it. I do not want to take anything away from Marie Jose Talou, because we have been saying to you, she's the only person we really think of the 100 meters at this point, unless Elaine Thompson-Herah was, of course, healthier, that, you know, she could press 7th fastest all time alongside Sha'Carri Richardson. But Richardson, as we know, is very inconsistent. So congratulations to Marie Jose Talou, who I think many Jamaicans absolutely love and adore, and many fans of track. And she's a huge track and field talent, and one of the great ones. Shericka Jackson, not sure what's happening here, but I've looked back at the race a few times, and she just didn't look as if she was really running people. She didn't look as if her heart was in it. She didn't look like Shericka Jackson. You know, she looked like she was in a training session, to be very frank with you. But so I am surprised. Daranita, of course, also beat her. Ohurui also beat her. It was just a little surprise. I just didn't. I mean, second maybe, but I just did not expect to see her in 5th place. So, hence the title. This is shocking, because come on, it's shocking to you too. We just saw her crush the opposition over the 200 meters at the Zurich finals there. I mean, she was just awesome. 21.80. She has a new PB of 10.71. She's been running great all year. But you know what? This just goes to show it's track. Just goes to show it's track and field. Anything is possible. Any card can play, as Jamaican people that say. You know, and on the day it's the better athlete. And on this day it was Marie Jose Talou, of, I believe, the Ivory Coast, out of Africa. She's just a great athlete, and like I said, a personal favorite. And you know something, she deserves a win. I want to be honest, she deserves a win, people. She's been running, I mean, she's been running 10.72 and 10.86 and 10.95, you know, in a race against the two top Jamaicans. It's kind of stressful. So, you know, big up to her. She has won a couple races outside of Shelly and Fraser Price, of course, and Shericka Jackson. But admitted, people, this is surprising. I did say that this could happen, so I'm not shocked that Talou was able to beat her, especially this late in the season, meaning beat Shericka Jackson. But Jackson coming 5th and running 11.19. Something is off. She's either very tired, hopefully not injured, or she just wasn't there. And looking at the race, she just didn't look as if she was really running. She looked like she was in a training session. She may just be tired, and it's the end of the season. It's her last race, you know. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Let me know if you are as shocked as we are here at Peter Lloyd World. Are you surprised that Marie Jose Talou was able to beat Shericka, or are you more shocked that Shericka Jackson came 5th in a 100-meter race? This is shocking to me. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.